Hey YouTube, AverageApper here with another video app review, and today we're going to be looking at Angry Birds for the iPhone. Now this app has been in the charts for quite a while now. I'd say about a decade. No, what? A decade? I'd say about a couple of months in the #1 spot. So let's find out what the heck all the hype is about. Alright, let's do some levels. There are loads and loads of levels to choose from with plenty of achievements to go along with it. So let's just do a level I've done already now. Let's flick over to our birds over here. As you can see, we've got loads of different types of birds here, and this is just a selection. Come on, let's get into focus. Come on. There we go. No? No? Camera not focusing? There we go. We have got a couple of different birds here. The red one there is just your standard bird. You throw him and he acts like a ball bearing would. He sort of smacks into obstacles, blah 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 blah. The little blue dude, when you touch him in midair, he explodes into 3 smaller dudes which sort of spread the damage over a large area. You've got the yellow dude, which when you touch him, he goes into this like super Flash Gordon style hyper mode where he just slams into something at maximum speed. And you've got the black bomb, or the black bird, and basically when you touch him, he explodes. So, let's wait for this camera to get into focus. Let's pull back and let's do the level. Again, trying to do this while recording is a bit of a pain, but we'll give it a shot. So as you can see, controls are very, very simple. You just pull back on the bird, set your trajectory. You can set the power as well by depending on how far you pull back, but usually you want to use maximum power. So let's pull back all the way, let go. And I should mention the aim of the game, yeah. And the aim of the game is to kill all these green little pigs. As you can see, that hit did not do very much at all. And basically, you want to get rid of all these obstacles by throwing your birds into him. Or into them. So let's do this blue guy here. Pull back on him. Touch. And as you can see, it explodes into a myriad of birds. And let's do this yellow one here. If we launch him. And then touch. You can see, look at that. And then this black dude here, if we throw him, and then touch, boom. Boom it is. And as you can see, again, look at that. You can see the pigs getting bruised. And it's all quirky, it's all funny. Oh, cheers for that. That makes me feel fantastic. A level failed. But as you can see, the graphics are all really cool. As you can hear from the sound is all very cool as well. Is there any negatives? I would say there is one big negative, and the fact that it doesn't use any sort of... No, I don't want you to use my current location. Right, it doesn't use any sort of standardized social networking thing. Now, most apps use OpenFaint or ++, but this uses something called Crystal. Now, I've never heard of this, and it's just a bit of a pain because you have to sign up for one more thing, you have to set a password, and you forget the password, and it's not used widely across other games, and it's just a bit of a pain. I just wish they'd used ++ or something a little bit more universal. Other than that, you've got all your standard achievements, and as you can see, each level's got a star rating depending on how well you completed it. Obviously, I've not done very well at all, and of course you get different achievements if you get more stars in each level. Of course, the developer is updating the app regularly with more types of birds. You've got as you can see all the types of birds here. You've got bombs and you've got pelicans. They act like boomerangs, so when you touch them, they whip back to you, so you can do damage to things that you can't normally reach. It is a fantastic little game. I would highly, highly recommend it. And it's only 59p or 99 cents, so it's totally worth the money. Highly recommended. That's Angry Birds by, I don't know what the developer's called, but like I said, highly recommended. So this has been AverageApper. I'm going to give that app a good 4 stars. Again, if it used a little bit more of a standardized social networking feature, I would have given it higher, but it's a fantastic app. Highly recommended. Thanks for watching, guys. Rate, thumbs up, and subscribe to the AverageApper, or you can find our audio version of this podcast at www.averageapper.com. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all